Hello viewers, we are already done with the concept of database, data models and ER diagrams. Now before watching this video, first complete those 3 videos which I have provided link in the description. Now still if you don't subscribe, first subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for more notifications. Now welcome to my channel Brilliant Minds. Hello viewers, today's concept is converting ER diagrams to tables. You already know how to draw a ER diagram. We already discussed about that in our previous class. Now we have to draw one ER diagram. How we can draw that ER diagram? By using the customer requirements. The customer will be giving the requirements for us. By using that, we are going to draw one nice ER diagram. And after that we are going to convert it into table. Now first we need a customer, right? I'll assume that you are only my customer. For suppose you have a nice college. Now by using that college you want to build one database. To manage the complete college you want to build one nice database. Now what are the requirements you'll be having? Can you guess the requirements and give it for me? First I need entity types and next time I need attributes. By using this only I have to build a database or not. I have to draw a ER diagram or not. And after that I can make a relationship between entity and entity. Now first thing what I will do, I'll collect the entities. Can you give me the entities? First thing is college. College is one entity type. Next branch. Branch is one entity type. Next department. Department is one entity type. And next we'll be having faculty, teacher. Teacher is one entity type. And finally we have what? Student. Student is one entity type. Now the next thing what you have to do, you have to find the attributes for the entity types. What are those attributes? First, college. What are the attributes for college? College ID, college name. Next, what are the attributes for branch? Branch ID, branch name, branch phone number. Next, what are the attributes for department? Department ID, department name. Now what are the attributes for teacher? Teacher ID, teacher name, teacher department, teacher phone number. These all are the attributes of the teacher or not? Yes. And finally we have student. What are the attributes of student? Student ID, student name, age, marks, student department, student phone number. These all are the attributes of the student or not? Yes. By using this only we are constructing one nice ER diagram. Next what we have to do? We have to make relationship between all the entities. For suppose we have a college. College has what? Branch. Yes or no? Now college has one branch. This has is what? Relationship. Now branch has department. Again we are making a relationship with has as relationship. Yes or no? Now next thing, department has teachers. Teacher is one entity, department is one entity, and we are making a relationship between department and teacher. And what is that relationship? Has is the relationship. And teacher teaches student. Teacher teaches student. Now here what is the relationship between teacher and student? Teaches is the relationship. And finally we have student joins in the college. Student joins in the college. Finally we are making a relationship. What relationship? Joins is the relationship between student and college. By using all these things we have already a nice ER diagram. We are going to convert it into a table. Now let us see how to draw ER diagram by using all these requirements. Let us start with the first one, college. College has branch. Now college is one entity type and branch is one entity type. What is the relationship between we are college and branch? Has is the relationship. Now next, branch has department. Here what is the relationship between branch and department? Has is the relationship. And next thing is department has teachers. Now what is the relationship here? Has is the relationship between department and teacher. Now teacher teaches student. Here the relationship between student and teacher is teachers. And finally we have student joins in the college. Now here what is the relationship? Joins is the relationship between student and college. Now next thing is we have to find the attributes for the entity types. Now first, what is the college attributes? What are the attributes for college? College will be having college ID and college name. Next, what are the attributes for branch? Branch will be having branch ID, branch name, branch address, branch phone number. Here branch ID is key attribute or not? Then we have to underline it. And college ID is also key attribute, right? There also we have to underline it. Branch phone number. Branch phone number is multi-valued attribute. If it is multi-valued attribute, then we have to draw with double ellipse. Next, branch has department. Department attributes we have to find. What are the attributes for department? Department ID and department name. Next, department has teacher. What are the attributes for teacher? Teacher ID, teacher name, teacher department and teacher phone number. And finally we have teacher teaches student. Now what are the attributes for student? Student ID, student name, student age, marks, phone number. These all are the attributes for student. Now hope you understood how to draw a ER diagram. But we missed one thing. What we have to make cardinality between entities. What is cardinality? I have already told you, right? The relationships of one to one, one to many, many to many. These relationships we have to make in between the entities. Now first, between college and branch, can you tell me the cardinality? College is 1 and branch, we have many branches. It may be Hyderabad branch, Bangalore branch, Vizag branch. We have lot of branches. Now one to many relationship we have to keep in between college and branch. Next, branch. For suppose if I take only one branch, Hyderabad branch. For one branch, how many departments will be having? Will be having many departments. It means again we are making the relationship of one to many relationship or not? Yes. Now between branch and department, the relationship is one to many relationship. Next, between department and teacher, can you tell me the cardinality? Now between department and teacher, we have, for one department we have many teachers. Yes or no? Now for suppose if you take computer science department, in computer science department you will be having lot of teachers or not? Yes. Now in the same way the cardinality will be one to many. And finally, teacher teaches student. Teacher teaches student means what? One teacher teaches many students. It means one to many relationship or not? Yes. And now finally we have student joins in the college. Student joins in the college means what? Many students joins in the college. It means one to many relationship only between college and student. Yes or no? This is the complete ER diagram of the database. Now here you can see the ER diagram which we have constructed by using your requirements. Now the next thing what we have to do, we have to convert this ER diagram to table. Let us start doing that. Now first we will start with the college. Now college is one entity type. Now college has attributes or not? Yes. Now what are the attributes for college? College ID and college name. Now I have to build one table. In table we will be having rows and columns. Columns I have to fill with what? Attributes. What are the attributes for college? College ID and college name. Here college ID is key attribute or not? Then I will mark it as primary key. Next, I'll go to branch. What are the attributes for branch? Branch will be having branch ID, branch name, branch phone number. Now branch ID, here it is also key attribute. Now branch name anyway we will be giving it. Branch phone number. Branch phone number is multi-valued attribute. If it is multi-valued attribute, we have to create separate table. We should not keep in the same table. Why? For suppose I will fill the table with the records. Now branch ID I will be giving it as 01. Branch name I will be giving it as Hyderabad branch. Branch address I will be giving it as some Madhapur. Now branch what? Phone number. Branch phone number means branch will be having multiple phone numbers or not. Here I cannot give multiple phone numbers at a time. I have to give in the next row only. Next row if I give, again I have to start with 01, branch name Hyderabad, Madhapur, and again I have to give the another number. In this way if I give, you tell me here branch ID, it will accept the duplicates? No, it will not accept the duplicates because it is a key attribute. Key attributes will not accept the duplicates, and also it will not allow the null values also. What is duplicates? Same number, we should not repeat it. 01 again we cannot give it. What is null value? Null value means we cannot leave it empty also. Definitely you have to fill it with the number. That number should not match with another number again and again. That duplicates will not allow it. This is the main thing for primary key attributes. Now because of that I have to create a separate table for branch. Now in separate table what I have to give? Branch ID I will give and branch phone number I will give. For suppose here branch 1 is 01. Branch ID 01 I will give. Branch phone number I will give it again. If I have one more number, I will add one more number here. Now next thing is what? Next thing is department. What are the attributes for department? Department ID and department name. Department ID and department name I will fill in the columns. This is our table for department. And next thing we have is teacher. On teacher, teacher is the entity or not? We have to create one table for teacher. Now what are the attributes for teacher? Teacher ID, teacher name, teacher subject, teacher phone number. These all are the attributes of teacher or not? Now I have to fill all these attributes in the where? Columns. Now here teacher phone number can I take? No, I cannot take. Why? Because it is a multi-valued attribute. If it is a multi-valued attribute, I cannot take it. What I have to do? I have to create again separate table for this. Now teacher ID, teacher phone number, I am creating the separate table. Next thing, what is the next one? Student. What are the attributes for student? Student ID, student name, student age, student marks and student phone number. Here also if you observe, for student phone number I cannot keep here because it is a multi-valued attribute. If it is a multi-valued attribute, then what I have to do? I should not keep in the same table. I have to give another table for it. Now another table for student phone number, what I have to give? Student ID and student phone number. Now here if you see, student name is a composite attribute or not? What is composite attribute? Which can be further divided. Which can be further divided means, here if you see teacher name and student name, it can be further divided or not? Yes, you can divide it further. If you can divide it further, it means first name and last name. Teacher will be having first name and last name. In the same way, student also will be having first name and last name. Here I will not give the student name. What I will give in place of student name, I will give first name and last name. I will do different columns. I will take two different columns. In that first column I will give first name and in the second column I will give last name. Same thing I will apply for teacher also. In the first column I will give first name of the teacher and in the second column I will give last name of the teacher. This is the complete way of drawing tables. We are converting ER diagrams into table in this way. Now for this only we are applying the language called SQL. By using this SQL, we are going to convert these ER diagrams into tables. Hope all of you understood? Yes or no? I hope all of you understood how to convert ER diagram to table. If you have any doubts in this video, you can text in the comment box. Still, if you didn't subscribe, first subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for more notifications. If you have your friends who are interested in learning technologies, share the video with your friends and help them in learning new technologies. Thank you everyone for watching Brilliant Minds.